we're going on this mission and it's a big deal. We need a senior medic. Can you go? And I'd promised my family I wouldn't volunteer for anything. But after you teach guys what's going to be expected of them, and you stand on a podium or you follow them through the woods preaching at them what the right thing to do is, I couldn't tell them no. So I volunteered and I went on that mission.
That was a very powerful clip from the inspiring series called Operation Healing Heroes Foundation. We need to preserve history by documenting and honoring the lives of our military heroes, one story at a time. And earlier this month, the magazine Lifestyle with publisher Renee Wagner organized a big Salute to American Heroes celebrity benefit concert, which I had the honor to host at the OCC Road House in Clearwater, Florida. The spectacular event, including musical performances by Grammy-nominated singer, country superstar Jimmy Allen, and national recording artist Dave Bray, USA, who did the most amazing Star-Spangled Banner ever. It also honored Paul Tuttle, who is founder of Orange County Choppers and also a former Merchant Marine veteran from Vietnam. How amazing is that? Well, the star-studded evening was for a great cause, as a portion of the proceeds went to Operation Healing Heroes. And our next guest gave such powerful speeches about honoring service and recognizing sacrifice. Joining us now is the founder and the president of Operation Healing Heroes Foundation, Jay Garstecki, and also joining us is the retired Special Forces Green Beret, who you just saw in that earlier clip, Sergeant Greg Stube. Both of you, thank you so much for being here. It's so great to see both of you guys again.
Happy birthday, Rita.
Oh, thank you guys. How great. You guys are my birthday gift because we get to honor the veterans. How lucky that we got to do it together. Let's start with you, Jay, first of all. Tell us why you felt it was important to help and preserve these great stories of people like Greg Stube and others. I love what you're doing, and to me, that's the greatest gift of all, Jay.
Well, thank you, Rita. And yesterday was my birthday, so we're only a day off from one another.
Oh, happy birthday. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah, amen to that. So to answer your question, though, my grandfather was on the beaches in Normandy in World War II and survived to tell about it. Another grandfather was in the Polish Army. My dad was a Marine. My brother was a Marine. And for me, it was just my way of being able to kind of give back and at the individual level, you know, preserve a piece of history, right? Listen to heroes like Greg Stube tell their story and the sacrifices that they and their family have made for our freedoms. And it's just an honor to be able to interview these individuals and say thank you for your service.
You bet. And both of you guys gave, I thought, two of the most incredible speeches there at the event that we did with the MAG Lifestyle. Greg, you were severely wounded in Afghanistan. One of my most special moments of the weekend was spending time with you afterwards. We got to talk for a long time to hear your stories. It's amazing what you went through. Talk about what happened to you in Afghanistan and also the road to recovery, the long road to recovery you went through.
Well, at the end of my career in Special Forces, I was wounded in Afghanistan. And I'm grateful that I got to wait that long for it to happen. Believe it or not, the more we go through life, the more prepared for something like that we can be. And it gave me an opportunity to hit the reset button and look at how I can do things better and differently. And I had to reevaluate my definition of service. Because I saw the way people were serving me in the hospital and people throughout society, like Jay with his benefit program, his charity and his TV show. I was feeling like I lived in a grateful nation, not just a place I was willing to die for, but a place that was treating me so well after that happened.
Yeah, and also that sort of therapy, sharing the story, letting future generations learn about your story. Your video made me cry, by the way, Greg, before you got up and spoke, because it was amazing. I encourage everybody to go see it. Jay, you know, in addition to obviously touching all these millions of lives and inspiring great veterans and heroes like Greg Stube, who we have the honor to see here, and obviously your grandfather too. you know, your show has become a resource for veterans to learn about alternative PTS treatments that veterans, maybe the administration, the VA doesn't typically offer. Talk about how people are really also using it to learn to move forward.
Sure. So, you know, the VA does their best job that they can to help these heroes that are coming back from combat. But post-traumatic stress and mental health is real. And unfortunately, on many occasions, they fall short. And so Operation Healing Heroes, we help pay for the treatment of post-traumatic stress with not only our veterans, but also their family members too, because the family members do serve. And so for us, it's about partnering with other nonprofit organizations throughout the country. So each episode of our TV show, we document the life of one military veteran. But in addition to that, we also have this thing called the Nonprofit of the Week, where we highlight another nonprofit. It may be service dogs. It could be equine therapy. In some way, shape, or form, it helps veterans make tomorrow better than today. And so we like to think that, you know, even at the individual level, if we can make someone's life a little bit better, that's what we'd like to do.
Well, you are doing it every single day. Both of you guys, how wonderful to be with you. Jay, again, happy belated birthday, and hope to see you guys both again soon. What an incredible event. And I want to tell everybody, themaglifestyle.com to get details. Also, of course, OperationHealingHeroes.org to find out more, and hope to see both of you guys again soon.
Thank you, Rita. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Great to be with both of you. It made my birthday so special. Thank you. And everybody stay right there. The second hour of Saturday Reports starts right now.